Hello, I'm Melissa Ichiuji. I'm here at Ichiuji Studio in Front Royal, Virginia on Main Street, and I have something really exciting I want to share with you. So part of the mission of this gallery is to offer workshops periodically, and in conjunction with our current exhibition, which focuses on nature, and more specifically on this wall, cherry blossoms. In celebration of cherry blossom season, I'm going to be offering a workshop. I'm not teaching it. A very wonderful artist named Akemi Maegawa is going to be teaching the art of matcha. So if you don't know, matcha is considered the most healthy drink in the world. It has properties in it that help your cardiovascular system. It's also got cancer-fighting properties. So you're going to learn how to make matcha. You're going to understand a little bit about tea culture in Japan, about the history of green tea. But you're also, and this is the exciting part, you are going to get your very own traditional Japanese tea set. You're going to use it in class and you're going to take it home so you can continue to incorporate green tea into your daily life. So this is a 10-piece set. I'll quickly go through some of the pieces. This is your sieve. So you put the matcha in the sieve. This is a beautiful tea cup bowl. You're going to get this lovely little embroidered tea towel and the little rest it goes on. You've got this, which is a scoop. These are all made of bamboo, by the way. So here is a lovely little ceramic vessel where your matcha, it's a powder, is going to be stored. You've got your whisk that you use to blend your matcha. Here's a little holder for that. And this cute little duck, which is the holder for your scoop. It all comes on this lovely lacquered black tray. So, I mean, I'm just really excited about this. And this is also a booklet that tells you all about matcha and how to make it. So, this is what I want you to know. The art of matcha. It's taught by Akemi Maegawa, who is a very well-known artist, ceramicist in the Washington, D.C. area. What's important to know is you need to register by March 12th. The actual workshop is March 17th. It's on a Sunday. It's from 12 to 2. This is actually filling up pretty fast, so get on my website, melissaichiuji.com. All the information is there under classes. There's also probably a pop-up. Okay, so that's that. I'm really excited about this. Second class I want to tell you about. Walk this way. All right, so on March 24th, we have another workshop. It's 2 workshops in one day because one is for children and one is for adults. This is an embroidery workshop. So this focuses on cherry blossoms. So in the course of this class, look at that. You're going to learn how to make this beautiful composition based on cherry blossoms. All right, so here's what you're going to get. Look, you get 2 sets. Here's your embroidery hoops, okay? And if you don't know about embroidery, what you do is you begin with a pattern. So here's your pattern. It doesn't look like much now, but once you get done with it, it's going to be absolutely lovely. Everything you need comes in the set. You've got all your threads. It even comes with little scissors, okay? But before you get started on the main project, check this out. You get a set that is just for practicing. So you're going to practice all the different kinds of stitches. So you start slowly. If you've never done this before, don't be intimidated. Beginners are totally welcome. And then for that set, you also get all the threads. This is what it looks like when you're done. Okay? You can work at your own pace. There's no pressure. What you're going to do is you're going to learn basics from Tereska Jarzinski. Okay? This workshop is on March 24th. 12 to 2. Oh no, actually, I'm sorry. Is this it? No, it's a 1. Sorry, it's a 1 part, 12 to 2. Yeah, it's 12 to 2 on a Sunday. Sorry, that's not the one for the 2 classes. This is only 1, 12 to 2. We're live, folks. Okay, but you need to register for this one too. Sunday, March 24th. So you have a little more time for this one, but it is filling. So join us for that one. Okay, and then I have a very special guest. Look who's here, Penny Ott.
Well, how do you do? I'm super excited about our 2-session workshop that we'll be having on April 4th. Please hold. There we go. Yeah, April 4th. We have 2 sessions, one for children, the younger set, and then a later evening session for the adults. And what we'll be doing is kind of reveling in the iconic work of Andy Warhol. So many people are familiar with more of his iconic artwork, his desire to just be around celebrity and just focused on that, the normal everyday objects, the soup cans, very famous artworks that you may have seen. In celebrating spring and the onset of the beautiful florals that we're seeing everywhere, we are going to recreate our own piece of art on an 8x10 with so many amazing colors that will kind of mimic the flower collection that Andy Warhol did back in the 60s. And we'll be able to kind of get into it and have the students kind of use their own interpretation and their own colors, but just following the boldness and learning about Andy Warhol, what drove the pop art movement. And it's very exciting, and it's a really fun time and just a very creative time, very colorful time, and I just hope that everyone has an opportunity to attend. So yes, we will be April 3rd.
So let's bring that closer so
We're going
everyone can
in.
see.
April 3rd, 2 sessions, and this is just a wonderful opportunity to create your own framed piece of pop art history and take home, enjoy, and just
Perfect for Mother's Day, too.
perfect for Mother's Day.
Melissa, you have so much stuff going on here in the studio. It's hard to believe.
Well, it's taking
All in
on
Front Royal.
It's taking on a life of its own. So we are just so pleased to be able to offer some exciting options, creative options for the community. And these are perfect workshops to do with a friend, with a partner, with a loved one. As Mother's Day approaches, these are perfect gifts, especially the tea. Also, Penny's class, because if you remember, she taught a class about Matisse, art with a heart, and all the students made these beautiful framed masterpieces, really, that they could give as gifts for Valentine's Day. So this is another great opportunity. We had a good time. So there might be snacks, so for the kids and the adults. So please join us. Look, the first one is Art of Matcha. So that's happening March 17th, but you have to register by March 12th. Okay, we have an embroidery workshop where you're going to embroider cherry blossoms. That's happening March 24th, 12 to 2. And we have Penny's workshop, Pop Art Pop-Up. Okay, here you're going to make a piece inspired by Andy Warhol's famous collection of flowers. And this is cutouts, paper cutouts. So these are open to any level and ability. So don't be intimidated if you've never done any of these things before. You're welcome to come. So go to melissaichiuji.com and you'll find all the information to register. So we hope to see you. All right, Penny?
Oh yes.